but there's no evidence. What a bunch of hooey. If you're interested in this area of law, stay tuned. This is the video for you. My name is Attorney Lance Fryrear. I'm a defense attorney in Lynnwood, Washington. My law firm's been defending people charged with crimes all throughout Washington State for more than 25 years, and I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public. So if you find this useful, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. Now, this is simply a cautionary tale. I am putting this video out to help you understand sort of the cognitive dissonance that happens when people are accusing us of stuff that we didn't do. And what we often say and what we often hear is, how can they do this to me without any evidence? Or how can they do this to me without any proof? And it goes a couple different routes, right? One route is, I don't need to worry about it, there is no evidence. Or, I don't need to worry about it, there is no proof. And the second route is, I'm so mad because there's no evidence and no proof, and I'm still having to go through this. And it's just a thinking error. And why I'm putting up this video is so we can get over that thinking error, because when we get stuck in feeling something's really unfair, we're actually stuck. We can't do anything. We're so mad and we suffer so much anxiety and so much pain. In reality, almost every case, the evidence is the other person say so. Now let that set in. The evidence is the other person say so. The other person says you shoved them at the bar and you didn't. Where's their evidence? That person say so. Would their case be stronger if there was additional evidence, like a video? Yeah, but it's not true that there's no evidence. Well, where's their proof? There's no proof. Remember, there's never proof. Even a signed confession is not proof, because there's coerced confessions. Even videos aren't necessarily proof, because they're subject to interpretation or manipulation. Proof is in the eye of the beholder. So why we have jury trials is the jury decides what's true or not beyond a reasonable doubt. They don't even decide what's true. They decide, has the state proven their case beyond a reasonable doubt? We just had the Karen Reed trial. Some people think that, hey, she did it, but the state didn't prove it, right? And that's a case where there's a lot of evidence on both sides. Personally, in my opinion, she didn't do it, and they didn't prove it, because what a ridiculous case the state never should have brought. Been a while since I cried at a verdict that wasn't one that we got, but that one I did. Hopefully I'm not alone out there. So as a defense attorney, just deal with people's pain, right? No one's ever calling a defense attorney because they're having a good day. They're seeing their entire future flash before their eyes. And when I hear just the consternation, but there's no proof, there's no evidence, I just feel so terrible, because it just shows that the naivety of thinking that there is such a thing as proof, or that the police care about that once they have their sights set on you. It's just sights set on you. It's just, painfully sad, because the government is a bunch of individuals, and for the most part, many of them don't care about doing both sides of things. They got to sign one thing, they come and they do the minimum, they write it down as what happened, and now that stuff is proof in the eyes of the prosecutor. It's up to the defense to try to show it isn't so, but I want you, as the person that is feeling wronged, to understand, hey, there's no more additional evidence or no more supporting evidence, or I think the proof is insufficient. Think about it that way, because when we talk about there is none and there is none, we get stuck like little helpless babies because of how unfair it is someone took away our toy. Our toy hasn't been taken away. Okay, what's happened is the toy's defective, right? And we want to make sure that the system works properly. So think about it. My toy's broken, but I'm going to get some people to help me fix it. So think about it correctly. That way you won't be disempowered and be helpless. You'll have an accurate view as, hey, this person says so, for some reason they're believing them. We're going to give them a reason not to believe them, because this is bogus. And it's okay to be pissed, but be pissed for the right reason. So hang in there, and I hope you found this useful. If so, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. More importantly, if you have a criminal problem in Washington State, feel free to reach out to my firm. So get on board. We'll listen to what happened. We'll identify a way forward. We'll be there for you. Thank you.